and welcome to Big Bore Knife and Gear. Today we are going to do a little review of the K-Bar Dozier. So let's get this little guy opened up and go over some specs real quick. Again, this is the K-Bar Dozier. This is a design by Bob Dozier. These things are readily available on the interwebs, and they're going to run you anywhere from 20 to 22 bucks. We got an overall length on this guy of 7 1/4 inches, blade length of 3 inches, blade thickness of 110 thousandths or 0.11 inches. Blade steel on this is AUS 8. Blade style is this, I'm going to call it a spear point. Most of the listings said drop point, but this is, to me, more of a spear point, not really a drop point. The blade grind on this, believe it or not, for 20-ish bucks is a hollow grind. The scale material on this is what they call Zytel. Many names for it, FRN, hardened nylon, whatever you want to call it. That's the scale material. This is a tip-up right or left-hand carry. Deployment on this is that oval-shaped thumb stud. Lock system on this, obviously, back lock. And this guy is coming in at 2.2 ounces. So let's get right into it. Clip. How do I say this? Very functional. In and out of pocket, very nice. Good tension. However, it's ugly as sin. But what the hell? It's just personal preference, right? Ergos on this, actually really nice. It's say it again because I've said it many times. When you have this neutral style handle shape, it's going to be comfortable. It's going to feel good no matter what. And this is no exception. It feels great in hand. The only exception being on the pocket clip. It's ramped pretty steeply up, and it does bite in just a little bit. Nothing too bad, but you know it's there. Even in my big XL hands, I can get 4 full fingers on there. The pinky is coming over the rounded edge here, but still nice and secure. The texturing on this, I'm just going to call it FRN. They call it Zytel. But the texturing on this is done pretty dang well. Pretty aggressive, but not sharp, if by any means. Gives you a good purchase on the knife. No slippage issues. This hollow grind on here is done. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Extremely. Come on, baby. Extremely well. Come on, camera. I didn't measure it, but it is coming down to fairly thin behind the edge. I've ran through cardboard and paper and some rope with this, and it sliced like a dream. I gotta tell you, for a $20 knife, this is super impressive. These things come in a multitude of colors. They also do come in, instead of the oval thumb hole, they do have thumb stud versions. And man, this thing is a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Super cool little knife. K-Bar. Dozier design. It is made in Taiwan. 4065 is the model number, not the steel. Again, the steel on this is AUS 8. In my book, this is a winner. For you guys that like the lanyards, this does come with a nice flow-through lanyard hole. Centering on this, it's going to be a little hard if my camera will focus, is straight down the middle. Very smooth action. Lock. Very smooth, very easy to disengage. It is not drop shutty, but as you can see here, it does come to a 90. Drops down that far and stops. Just an overall great knife. If I can do this without destroying the camera. Whoops, failed it. You can Spidey flick it open. You can thumb roll it, and you can thumb flick it open if I can get that on camera. There we go. Great design. Great looking knife. Now it does feel in hand, it feels, I don't want to say cheap, but it does, it feels cheap, but it performs very well. It performs like a knife that should be 50 or 60 bucks. And again, this thing is, you can find these 20 bucks all day long on the internet. Amazon, 21 bucks. Blade HQ, 20 bucks. Knife Center, I think, is 21 something. So if you haven't gotten one of these, or you've been on the fence about trying one out, I would strongly suggest getting one in hand, because this right here is a fantastic knife. Anyhow, that's all I got for today, folks. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, because I love the feedback. And until next time, take care.